Beit Shean, Israel. Beit Shean, also spelled Beth Shan, Arabic Basin, or Basin, town, northeastern Israel, principal settlement in the low Emek Beit Shean, Emek, Valley. Site of one of the oldest inhabited cities of ancient Palestine. It is about 394 feet, 120 meters, below sea level. Overlooking the town to the north is Tel Beit Shean, Arabic Tal al-Husn, one of the most important stratified mounds in Palestine. It was excavated in 1921-33 by University of Pennsylvania archaeologists, who found that the lowest strata date from the late Chalcolithic period in the country, circa 4000 to 3000 BC, and progress successively upward to Byzantine times, circa 8500. A series of buildings, including temples and administrative buildings, span the Egyptian period. The earliest from the time of Thutmose III, ruled 1504 to 1450 BC, and the latest dating to Ramses III, 1198 to 66 BC. The local Canaanite deity Makal was especially venerated. Important stele, stone monuments, tell of the conquests of Pharaoh Seti I, 1318 to 04 BC, and of the worship of the goddess Astarte. It was to the temple of this goddess that King Saul's armor was brought after his death, and his body was hung from the city wall, Isam 31. Later, the town's Jewish community is mentioned in rabbinic literature. During the Hellenistic period, the city was called Scythopolis. It was taken by the Romans in 64 BC and given the status of an imperial free city by Pompey. In 1960 a finely preserved Roman amphitheater, with a seating capacity for about 5,000, was uncovered. The city was an important center of the Decapolis, a league of 10 Hellenistic cities, and under Byzantine rule was the capital of the northern province of Palestina Secunda. It declined after the Arab conquest, AD 636. Although an Arab town for centuries, Beit Shean long had a Jewish settlement. In the Middle Ages, the topographer Ashtori Haprahi settled there and completed his work Kaftar Wafara, the first Hebrew book on the geography of Palestine, 1322. In modern times the town was one of the centers of Arab terrorism, 1936-39. Part of the territory allocated to Israel by the United Nations Partition Plan of November 1947, was taken by the Haganah. The Jewish Defense Forces, on May 12, 1948, 3 days before the proclamation of Israel's statehood. The Arab population fled. After the Arab-Israeli War, 1948-49, the town was resettled with new immigrants, including many refugees from Arab countries. Beit Shean is a center of Israel's chief cotton-growing region, and many of its residents work in the neighboring kibbutzim. Local industries include a textile mill and clothing factory. Pop. 2004 Est, 16,000.